Once upon a time, in Adaeze, lived a woman named Adaeze. Adaeze was known for her kindness and the warmth of her home, which she shared with her beloved husband. And the dance between truth and deception would soon demand its toll. Vibrant African village homestead at sunset, with a woman welcoming another woman at her doorstep, storybook, illustration. Interior of an African homestead with two women preparing a meal together, children playing in the background, storybook, illustration. Story: The Masquerade of Trust. As the days turned into weeks, the harmony within Adaeze's home began to fray at the edges. Nia's charm, once a light breeze, became a tempest stirring beneath calm waters. She planted seeds of doubt in Chike's mind, whispering tales of Adaeze's supposed neglect and indifference, painting herself as the more attentive, the more understanding of the two. Adaeze sensed the shift in the wind. Chike, once open and loving, grew distant, his eyes clouded with unspoken thoughts. The laughter that once filled their home now echoed hollow, a ghost of its former joy. Adaeze confronted Nia, seeking to unearth the root of this sudden storm, but Nia's words were a woven tapestry of innocence and feigned ignorance. One evening, under a moonlit sky, Adaeze sought solace beside the ancient baobab tree. The spirits of her ancestors, ever watchful, whispered through the leaves, guiding her thoughts towards the truth that lay hidden in plain sight. It was here that Adaeze realized the extent of Nia's deceit, the depth of her envy, and the danger she posed not just to her marriage, but to the very fabric of her family. Armed with the wisdom of her ancestors, Adaeze set a plan into motion. She invited the village elders and their families for a feast, a celebration of unity and gratitude. As the village gathered, the air was thick with anticipation, the scent of spiced dishes and the rhythmic beat of drums enveloping them. Amidst the festivities, Adaeze took to the center, her voice steady and clear. She recounted tales of family, of love, and of betrayal, weaving her words with such skill that none could look away. As her story reached its climax, she revealed Nia's intentions, not with anger or malice, but with a sorrow that touched the hearts of all who listened. Nia, caught in the web of her own deceit, stood exposed before the community. Yet, in a turn that surprised even Adaeze, she did not seek punishment for Nia but offered forgiveness, on the condition that Nia would seek the guidance of the elders to find a new path, one rooted in truth and integrity. The village, moved by Adaeze's grace and wisdom, rallied around her, their support a testament to the strength of community and the power of forgiveness. Nia, her eyes opened to the depth of her folly, accepted the offer, her journey to redemption a difficult path ahead, but one she would not walk alone. As the stars watched over the village, peace and harmony were restored to Adaeze's home. The masquerade of trust had ended, but in its place stood a stronger, more resilient family, their bonds fortified by the trials they had overcome. And so, beneath the ancient baobab tree, Adaeze whispered thanks to her ancestors, her heart full of hope for the future. For in the heart of Africa, amid the savannas and the bustling villages, the stories of love, betrayal, and redemption continue, each one a thread in the vibrant tapestry of life. As the seasons changed, so too did the life of the village. Adaeze, with her heart healed and her family bonds stronger than ever, found herself at the center of a new challenge. The village, inspired by her strength and wisdom, looked to her for guidance as a drought threatened their lands and their very way of life. Under the scorching sun, the earth cracked, and the crops withered. Water became as precious as gold, and the once vibrant life of the village dimmed under the shadow of scarcity. It was during these trying times that Adaeze's leadership shone brightest. She organized the villagers, spearheading efforts to conserve water, share resources, and seek aid from neighboring communities.